Hi everyone. For today's topic, let us have service industry. At the end of the lesson, the learners should be able to define service business, understand the importance of the service industry on the economy, and apply business principles, tools, and techniques in the service business. Before we proceed to our discussion, let us try to answer the following questions. 1. A business that provides professional support to its clients. A. Merchandising. B. Manufacturing. C. Retail. D. Service. The answer is D. Service. 2. Below are the examples of service, except A. Education. B. Auditing. C. Laundry. D. None of the above. The answer is D. None of the above. 3. These services support the daily operation and activities of any business. A. Business services. B. Personal services. C. Social services. D. None of the above. The answer is A. Business services. 4. These services are not profiting motive but as a social cause. A. Business services. B. Personal services. C. Social services. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Social services. 5. These services are engaged in commercial activities that provide needs to individuals. A. Business services. B. Personal services. C. Social services. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Personal services. Let us check if you still remember our lesson last time. Enumerate and discuss the typical types of retail trade business.
A service business is a company that provides professional support to its clients. From a business standpoint, service businesses are those that provide an activity or work with a commercial purpose. This kind of business offers tasks related to consulting, accounting, transportation, cleaning, hospitality, traveling, or maintenance, among others. These businesses are now delivered not just physically but also through virtual platforms like web-based systems or mobile apps. This industry hires a bigger portion of the labor force as compared to manufacturing or trade businesses. Types of services. The most basic definition would be, business services support the daily operation and activity of any business. For example, giving technical support and services to businesses, which nowadays is needed in the day-to-day operation. Other business services are banking, warehousing, insurance, telecommunication, transport, etc. Personal services. These services are engaged in commercial activities which intended for individual needs. The service is uniquely offered and intended for each customer. Some examples of personal services are catering, hotel and accommodation, medical, beauty clinic and spa, and any kind of artistic endeavors such as painting, sculpting, etc. Social services. These services are linked to public services. They are provided by the government or nonprofit organizations. The service is not a profit motive but for a social cause. Social services mostly offer in the sectors of education, sanitation, medical facilities, housing, etc. From an economic perspective, service businesses are also known as tertiary industry or sector. The latest annual survey of Philippine Business and Industry (ASPBI) showed that a total of 6,398 establishments in the formal sector of the economy were engaged in professional, scientific, and technical activities in 2017. This represents a decrease of 9.2% compared with the 7,048 establishments recorded in 2016. Among the industry groups, photographic activities recorded the highest number of establishments of 1,426 or 22.3% of the total. This was followed by legal activities with 1,168 establishments. Moreover, it was reported that a total of 1,872 establishments with total employment of 20 and over in the formal sector of the economy were engaged in administrative and support service activities in 2017. This is the same as the number of establishments reported in 2016. Among the industries, call centers and other related activities had the highest number of establishments of 580, followed by private security activities with 380 establishments. Temporary employment agency activities ranked third with 308 establishments. A total of 6,663 establishments in the formal sector of the economy were engaged in human health and social work activities in 2017. This reflects a decrease of 18.4% from the 8,170 establishments reported in 2016. Among the industry groups, medical and dental practice activities led the sector with 4,774 establishments or 71.6% of the total. This was followed by hospital activities with 1,112 establishments and other social work activities without accommodation with 421 establishments. For your activities. Number 1. Name at least 5 service businesses that operate in your area or within Metro Manila. Activity number 2. From the list above, choose one service business and identify its business environment and competitiveness using any of the business tools: environmental scanning, SWOT analysis, or Porter's 5 forces model. You may answer this after watching the video.
To summarize what you have learned in the lesson, answer the following questions. 1. What is a service business? 2. What is the importance of the service industry on the economy? Reflect on this. Life is for service. Fred Rogers. Let us check if you have learned something today. Please answer the post test.